In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use AI quickly and easily to make your Kajabi checkout page look professional, clean, and just a lot better. So let's dig in. Here's the checkout page that I'm working with. I've got all of my copy in, and this is just what it looks like. I'd like it to look better. Here's a quick sneak peek of what we're going to. And now let me show you how easy it was to make these changes. So what I did to make these changes was starting with the source code of my original copy. I like the source code because it's easier for AI to work with code like this, and it takes out all of the questions and doubts maybe that I have about how the formatting is going to come across. So I come into the source code area, I select all, and I copy it. I was using Google Gemini for this. So I came into Google Gemini and I said, here's the HTML for a checkout page that I need to make look beautiful. And I paste in my HTML. Again, using the code, Gemini is going to really easily be able to understand what exactly is going on, not only what my text is, but how my text is and what is happening to it in order to make it be the way that it is. And then I said, I need to add some text decorations, font size, color, bold, highlights, other HTML modifiers to make this look better. I want you to provide the full script with your additions so I can copy the whole thing into place. I just wanted to be able to get all of this again, except with all of the other stuff in it to make it look nicer. And so Gemini was like, all right, let's do it. And it created this. A really cool looking checkout page. Now, as I was looking at the code, I noticed that they're using code as if this is for a full page. And I realized that I forgot to ask something pretty important. Or not ask, but let Gemini know something pretty important. This type of code with the head, all of these links and whatnot, that's not going to work within the text box script area that Kajabi is letting me work with. So I came back into Gemini and I said, this looks great, but it's not going to work for me. I don't have the flexibility to structure the HTML like you have. I'm working with a single text box, not a whole page. That's the key there. I need to see what you can do with treating this as something that has to be applied within one text box. And so that's an important statement there to be making in your prompts. And then Gemini understands. Here's a revised version specifically for your needs. It's a single block of code that uses inline styling for all color spacing treatments, blah, blah, blah. So this is what's really key here, asking for a single block of code that uses inline styling. And the inline styling is all of this stuff here, the IDs, the classes, all of that, which is what you can put into the HTML area of the source code for a text block. And so now when I open this up, I get it all in a text box instead of a full page. And if I go to the code, I can see there's none of that page head and all of that stuff. So here you can see inline styling, which is affecting my text. So I come back into Kajabi, I come into the text area, I go to the source code, I come here, I select it all, and I paste in everything that I've got from Gemini, hit OK, and hit save, and now you can see that it updates just in my text box, and I've got this great new stylized version of my checkout page, which is much nicer, professional, more professional looking, and just cleaner and more organized for sure than what it was before. Now, if you want to change any of the colors of the bars like that, or if you've got custom font that you're using in your Kajabi and you want to use that for some of these fonts, changing the colors there or the background shading of this, then those are all the types of things that you can, when you are in Google and Gemini and working with their in their code previewer, you can put those types of prompts in here. So just as a recap, the important things that you need to say are that you want something that is going to be a single block of code that uses inline styling for all of the modifications. That's going to be important because that is the type of code that you get to put into Kajabi. So that wraps up how you can quickly and easily use an AI to really spruce up and make your Kajabi checkout page just look a lot cleaner and sharper without spending the time to edit and customize that text box yourself. If you'd like some more tips about how to use Kajabi, head over to my channel, Kajabi in 5 minutes, and see what other videos I have there.